Hello, I'm Anna Runov, Business Director of company WilliZ Assistance. Today, we will talk how to prepare well for Heimtextil Russia. So, let's talk about the exhibition. Heimtextil Russia is a very important exhibition on our market, a number one, I would guess. So, there are 17,000 visitors from different fields of our market: importers, distributors, buyers from retail chains, decorative studios, representatives from wholesale companies, and all the market is visiting Heimtextil Russia that time. So, we do have only 3 days and how to get maximum results from your fair time. Let's talk about preparation and how to prepare on the proper way and to get maximum results for your company. Let's start from very important and very simple things. First, let's prepare well your offer. And I would advise to have your offer in Russian better. Your offer should include information about your company and better the reputation of your company if you have. Second, you should mention about the specific of your business and of your production. Third, MOQ, or if you don't have MOQ or no MOQ, now it is really preferable. Please mention it. And, of course, about your collection. In our previous movies, we mentioned about the demand in Russian market in styles and fabrics. I would advise to note it and to use it while you prepare it. Very important not to forget about the samples. Hangers, books, color books. If you have in good quantity on your booth or you are ready to produce fast right after the fair time for your pre-orders, it would be perfect. Because sometimes waiting time is taking a lot and clients just leaving us. Please don't forget about this. And the most important thing that I would mention about the price list. Better if you prepare in advance. I would hear many times when I visit some booths and companies, when I ask pricing, they are just checking their list and giving me, I would give you some special one. Please mention that Heimtextil Russia, it's opportunity for many type of visitors and many type of buyers. And there are in Russia, yes, we do have wholesale companies, we do have retail chains, and we do have decorative studios. And if you have price list prepared in 3 ranges, like bulk pricing, roll pricing, or if you have cut pricing, it would be really good for your company to have ready-made offer accordingly your collection. So, about communication. This is also a very important point for me, because when we face working and operating during the exhibition, communication is that why we come here. So, many small things that we just forget about. I face many times when I go to China or to some Asian countries when they provide me business cards in their native language. Please prepare your business cards in English or if you are able in Russian. Because they say if you want to do business in Russian, you should speak Russian. Please mention about this. So this is a small point, business cards in Russian or in English. Let's go further. Communication is speaking in native language and their language that is very convenient for the market. And for Russia, interpreter, I would guess that is must to have interpreter on the booth. Please take care about this. Because not so much people, in fact, are speaking really good in English. And the also important point that we face many times. When I ask about the company, where can I see the information about the company and their collection, sometimes there is no even web page. Please prepare some kind of landing page or web page containing the basic information about the company, contacts and your collection, or at least your specific of products. It would help you a lot. And please don't forget to provide this information in proper way to organizers. Because sometimes when I serve the list of exhibitors, I couldn't find the information because you didn't provide it for organizers. Please put notes for this and pay attention to this as well. And also, please pay attention to that fact that when you prepare your basic information about the company for organizers, for online catalog of exponents, it would be better for you to prepare this information in a proper way. I will explain you why. As to me, I am experienced in this field and visiting exhibitions for 5 years, and each year I am visiting more than 6 international exhibitions. Sometimes I need to find some exact manufacturer. One time I faced such a very interesting situation. I was seeking for some velvet producers, and could you imagine, it was very difficult to find these velvet producers through the list of exponents. Why? Because the information wasn't downloaded in a full format. So when you download the information and provide it to organizers, please pay attention that if you provide more information about your company, it could be useful and workable for your company before the exhibition and even after the exhibition during the season time. Also, I will explain you why. Sometimes we cooperate with organizers when we are seeking for some exact specific products, and I require from organizers list of manufacturers in some specific products. For example, now we are seeking for silk or some velvet or some FR fabrics. And if organizers have this information in their database, it would help you to get more clients and orders in a further time during the season. And of course, communication. What does it mean? Please think about your clients and orders after the fair. You get many applications and requests and orders during the fair time for samples, for orders. But who will take care about this after the fair time? If you have English-speaking export manager or better Russian-speaking representative, agent or even export manager, it would be perfect for you because you should communicate in comfortable language for your client. And in Russia, Russian is preferable. And of course, fast. You should be fast in your replies. Please don't forget about messengers, because yes, waiting time is longer when you're using emails, but WhatsApp is very important in Russia as well. Please don't forget and reply your clients fast. And let's talk about the presentation of your booth. In our previous movies, we were mentioned about the specific of the market, the difference in preferables in pricing and demand on textile and designs and colors. So when you prepare your booth and presentation, don't forget about this. That is very important. And you can also invite before the exhibition your potential clients if you invite them to your booth. You can use these tools from organizers or partners of organizers. Invitation form is very useful and very comfortable for visitors. When you draw main information about your company, about the collection that you're going to present, about your strength over your competitors, about your pricing range, MOQ, and some interesting points that can bring more clients to you. Please don't forget about this and use all these tools with your invitation letter to your stand. So, this time we were mentioned and talking about very simple but very important things that we see that sometimes manufacturers and exhibitors just forget to prepare when they are visiting and when they are attending exhibition. I hope this information would be useful for you and help you to prepare well. I'm Anna Runov, Business Director of the company WilliZ Assistance. Welcome to Russia!